Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is LACHON with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-monthly oracle and rune reading for those born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Sagittarius. First off, I would like to thank everyone so much for all the positive feedback, the positive responses, for thumbs up and liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate all the support I've been getting from everyone. Also, I'm still doing a reading from now until December 18th, in which one lucky person will win a free 2017 yearly reading with me, and two others will win a free reading as well. All the details are in the description box below, so please view them when you are finished watching this video. Also, if these messages resonate with you, please thumbs up and like my videos, and also subscribe to my channel. All right. Sagittarius. So, I have pulled out 5 cards for the mid-monthly readings. I did a 5-card spread as well as a rune stone. So, I'm going to start in the center. First off, I want to say that this is the last reading that I'm doing for the mid-monthlies, and it's great because I feel like this is a beautiful cherry on top of all the readings, because this is actually a very beautiful reading, and it's a time when I wish I had Sagittarius in my chart. I see some similarities here between for the rune, there's a similarity between Sagittarius and Cancer. So if you have Cancer in your chart, please view the Cancer mid-monthly video. Also, the center card was in another reading, so please check your sun, moon, and rising sign so you can get a full, complete picture of the ending portion of your month. So, the card that I have here in the center position representing you during this time is exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. And this card is so beautiful to have in the center position because it means that this time is going to be exceeding your expectations in some area of your life. It's going to be better than you hoped. And not only that, you're going to be exceeding the expectations of others. This is saying that during this time, you're going to be dreaming big. Expect miracles in your life. Believe at this time that you can have miracles, and you will. The universe will deliver to you. And I see that these expectations are dealing with some new venture starting. This is a general reading, so this can represent any area of your life. So in some area, there is something new that has started. And I say this because the foundation card and the card of the past are both new cards going into new directions, going into a new venture. So the card in the energy of the past is taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. And taking action says that in some area of your life, you have decided to move forward. And this moving forward can happen even in the face of fear. Even in the face of difficulties, you have decided to take action and take bold action. You're enthusiastically embracing life's boundless possibilities. So in some area, you are moving forward strongly, with force, in action. And the card that we have here on the bottom representing the foundation is embarking on an adventure, which is another card that moves forward. And this card says, I savor the wonders of the world. And embarking on an adventure speaks to also something new energy moving forward. It can speak to travel. For those of you who like to travel, there could be some traveling going on. But this speaks to new things happening in your life, new projects, new places, new things, new people. Also trying something new, doing things in a different way. So you could be embarking on an adventure within yourself also. This card speaks to expansion and going beyond self-imposed limitations. So these are things that you are moving forward from. And I love that the card on the top representing your thoughts are flying free, because it says that you know that all this is happening. You know that you're moving forward into this new part of your life. You know that you're taking action. You know that you have all this energy to move forward into a positive direction in order to achieve your goals, or just have whatever it is that you want in this area of your life. So, embarking on adventure speaks to, again, travel. So, for those of you who like to travel, this will be a good time for that. Planning a trip, starting a new venture, starting a new hobby, starting something new, changing up your style. Okay, so this might be this is an energy, this is a foundation. So this is something that has been happening recently. This is something that is already going on. You have embarked on this adventure. You have taken this action, and now from these two things, from this energy, in some area of your life, your expectations will be exceeded because you have done the work. You have put down the foundation, and now these rewards are going to pay off. So the card that we have here at the top, it also goes so well with embarking on an adventure because embarking on an adventure means trying something new. And flying free also means going about things in a new way. Changing up your usual routine. If there's a usual way that you respond to things, you are now responding to things differently. You're going about things in a different way. You're being unpredictable. You are unfurling your wings and flying. You're saying yes to life, growth, expansion. Both of these cards speak to expansion and doing things in a new way. So that's going to be a large theme during this time, Sagis. Okay, and the energy going out, so beautiful, is starting fresh. And this is a great energy to have going into the new year because you're starting a new cycle. And that's what this card is all about. Starting a new cycle. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. This card also speaks to seasons. On this card, there's a yin-yang symbol. And for those of you who don't know what the yin-yang symbol represents, it represents moving forward. So it says that things are good, and always within that good there can be a little bit of bad, but after that good it can go into a dark period. There could be difficulties, but in the difficulties there's always a little bit of good, and then it goes back and the cycle repeats itself. For those of you who know about the Bible, Ecclesiastes 33, I believe, speaks to cycles and seasons. You know, there's a time to weep and a time to cry. There's a time to, I don't know the verse, but a time to laugh, a time to cry, happiness, sadness. Life is all about cycles. And during this time, you're going to be starting a wonderful, new, fresh cycle. So you have moved forward in some way. Now your expectations are being exceeded. You're also exceeding your expectations and the expectations of others. And another message in this card, exceeding expectations, is to allow yourself to soar into excellence. Allow yourself to shine. Okay? Do not, absolutely do not dim your own light to make others feel better. Do not dim your own light and your own gifts and act as if you are inadequate in order to make others feel secure. Okay? Exceed expectations. This is a beautiful time, a beautiful energy. All this shows that you've done some work. You've done a lot of work, and you deserve these expectations to be exceeded. You deserve this flying free and this starting fresh. So enjoy that energy and make use of it at this time. If you're struggling with any of the energies going on in this spread, in these cards, questions you may want to ask yourself at this time are flying free. So what situations, people, places, and things have you outgrown? Do you need to move forward from? In what areas of your life do you need to unfurl your wings and fly and move forward in a different direction? What is it that you need to leave behind? What do you need to fly away from? Where do you want to fly towards? How can being free, the feeling of being free, what can that add to your life? Taking action, the card from the past position. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So this speaks to, in what areas of your life do you need to move forward? Do you need to take action? Flying free, embarking on adventure, and taking action are all moving forward cards and starting fresh. All this is a forward. I just realized that all these cards here are all moving forward. So there's a large moving forward, and it may feel as if it's a rapid pace because all the cards here, all of them, flying free. You're flying free, moving forward in beautiful new directions, as well as embarking on an adventure. You take an action, you're moving forward, and you're starting afresh. You're moving forward in a new, beautiful way. Wow, that's great. Okay, so let's go back. So, and now I lost where I was. Taking action. So in what areas of your life do you need to take action? Do you need to stand up and move forward? In what areas of your life do you need to grow and expand? Even in the face of fear. Are there any fears that are keeping you from taking action? How could taking action improve your life at this time? Okay, so embarking on an adventure. What new adventures do you want in your life? What new things do you want in your life? The message on the bottom of this card reads, I savor the wonders of the world. What wonders of the world do you want? If you can have anything available to you, what would that be? If you can do anything and know that you cannot fail, what would you do, Sag? So savor the wonders of the world. Embarking on a new adventure. What new things do you want in your life? Do you want new hobbies? Do you want new friends? Do you want a new relationship? Whatever it is. I'm sorry, I felt like there was a message coming in, which is why I paused, but I couldn't quite catch it. So if it comes up, it comes up again. I'm hoping it does. If it's supposed to come up again, it will. So embarking on an adventure. So in what areas of your life, what new ventures do you want? Is there anything holding you back from moving forward? Is there anything that's keeping you stuck? I see here there's a hot air balloon. So is there anything that's keeping you grounded and stuck to where you cannot move forward and embark on an adventure? What new classes do you want to take? Where do you want to go? What new style? What new things do you want in your life? Okay. So now I'm going to go here to exceeding expectations. What expectations do you have for yourself? What are your expectations in this area of your life or in your life in general? It's important to know our expectations because we cannot exceed them if we do not know them. We have to be sure of what we expect in order to meet that expectation or exceed it. Okay? What do we expect for ourselves? Is there anything in our life that's not meeting our expectations? Is there anything that is keeping us from meeting our expectations? How can you go about exceeding your expectations? What actions can you do in order to meet your expectations, in order for them to be exceeded? And starting fresh, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So starting fresh. So in what areas do you need to start fresh? Is there anything that you need to let go of to move forward from? Is there anything that's keeping you from starting fresh? What new beginnings do you want in your life? And this is especially for the new year. So I just got something coming in saying, for some of you, it may be a very smart idea to spend this time because of all this forward energy and all this energy moving forward and supportive energy. It could be a good time to really sit and think about what you expect for yourself in this upcoming year. What do you want for yourself? Planning. I just got planning. So what is it that you want? It could be a good idea to write these things down. Write out a list of things that you want during the new year. And it could be in this area in which you have taken action, embarking on an adventure, if this is a specific area, or in general. What new beginnings do you want in your life during 2017? Because if you know your expectations, you will be able to continue to exceed them. Okay, beautiful. So, the rune that I've chosen for you is a rune that speaks of gifts, gift giving, gift receiving, which does go along with this is the holiday season for those of us who live in the United States. So, some of you will be having a very, very beautiful holiday season. Also, this can speak to gifts of emotions, gifts of love, someone giving you, positive feelings, generosity. So, emotional gifts or actual physical gifts that come at a perfect time. So, some of you can receive money out of nowhere at a perfect time in which you need it. For some of you who are having difficulties, with this holiday season, some of you may receive this money out of nowhere. And that's wonderful. And for others of you, this rune represents relationships and beginning of new relationships or establishing relationships. So it could be a beginning of a new partnership or marriage or just some kind of development within a romantic relationship, a commitment, a marriage. This could also represent relief from difficulties that you may have been experiencing at this time. This rune is actually very wonderful because it has no reverse. So it is always positive and is a very positive one to receive. So wonderful. I'm really excited for you all. That's really great. Okay, I believe those are all the messages that I have for you. Whew. I gotta chill. I felt like that was a message coming up, but this is also wonderful. Have a wonderful end to your month, Saggies. Have a very wonderful end to your month. Thank you so much for listening, for watching this video. Please thumbs up and like this video if these messages resonate with you, and subscribe to my channel. Again, check your sun, moon, and rising signs because I have seen a lot of similarities, especially because this is the last reading that I'm doing for the mid-monthlies. Enjoy your month. Enjoy this new beginning. And I will see you again at the very end of the month for the 2017 readings. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, and enjoy. Until next time.